So I talked about this a little while ago. There was a teacher who faced a little bit of instant regret for the things that he was saying about this funeral. And that was really it for that story. Give you a little bit of a recap here. This was the second time in less than a week that a sea of blue converged on Manhattan's St. Patrick's Cathedral on Wednesday morning as police gave a solemn farewell to slain officer Wilbert Mora. Thousands of New York's finest filled the cathedral and flooded Fifth Avenue for the 10 a.m. service, 2 weeks after Mora and his partner, Jason Riviera, were murdered in the line of duty. It's terrible. And, I hate hearing this when it happens. It's unfortunate that people lose their lives in the line of duty. But I did think that this was a beautiful picture. A lot of support. A lot of people came out. But, of course, the far left radicals, they don't like this kind of stuff because they, as that teacher said, would like to drive a car through that crowd. I mean, that's literally what he said online, and he lost his job for it. And you know what? I don't feel too bad for him because that's a pretty disgusting thing to say. All right. But we got another person that decided to rise up and mock the dead. Susan Sarandon, another Hollywood pile of trash, decided that, well, if you want to know what fascism looks like, look no further than this picture. A very disrespectful thing to say, in my opinion. Like, sometimes you just don't need to say things. But these Hollywood people, they think that their shit doesn't stink and they can pretty much mouth off whatever they want. They've killed celebrity worship, and I kind of thank them for that because these people don't have, thanks to social media, stupid celebrities don't have mountains of PR between us and them. We get to see them be stupid up close and personal on social media. And that's exactly what she did. And she's getting ripped for it. Susan Sarandon is slammed for calling crowds of cops gathered for slain NYPD officer's funeral fascists and saying that procession was proof that cops aren't needed. So I want to point out that a lot of these people are off duty. They're there on their own time. They're not even from New York. Like, there's people from the state there. There's a lot of police at stations, by the way. Just because they're all there doesn't mean there's not some working. There are absolutely police working the city. It's not like all the police were there. These are off-duty police officers from other districts, police officers from other states even maybe. I don't know. But I just hate this shit when these people want to mock the dead and then use something like this as a reason to, go after police. I just can't stand Hollywood trash. All these fucking people in Hollywood are garbage. They do this shit all the time. And this is just another example of how disgusting they can really be. Also, I love how she puts flames there, implying that she'd like to see, like, every one of them burn. Maybe I'm just looking too deep into that, but when you have someone that's such a clown and so disgusting, I really don't put them past something like that. So she wants to see all of these police officers burn. Not a surprise. That's what she's going to tell her kids. That's what fascism looks like. Law and order is fascism. Right. So she got a lot of backlash for this, and I like it. Particularly this quote right here. We need police officers. We don't need worthless actors like you. So pathetic to disrespect the fallen officers and their families, wrote one user. I like this one also. Twitter user slamming the Oscar winner for the post called her naive, disgusting, a moron, and an ugly soul. I agree 100%. She is all of those things. And this one's absolutely right. We don't need worthless actors and actresses. We do need police officers. By the way, you might not even know who Susan Sarandon is. I'll give you a little bit of a history tour here before I go through more of that backlash. She's probably best known from Thelma and Louise, but She lately plays a bunch of mothers because that's all she can get a role as now, a mom. But that's pretty much it. If you know anything in here, like this, there you go. I'm just showing you this because maybe you don't know who she is, and I wouldn't be shocked by that because, well, she's kind of washed up. Well past her prime. This is why she's got to do stuff like this. Go to the Democratic conventions and stuff. So, here's some of the responses. Honestly, what is wrong with you? Do you have any idea the nightmare that is NYC right now? New Yorkers are terrified by the surge of crime, all because of people like you thinking abolishing the police would solve anything. Oh, and stay shut since you don't live in NYC anymore. I know I was astounded. It was the logic of a 3-year-old. I suggest she does the duties of a cop for a year, and then let's see how fascist she thinks they are. Cops protect little children, rescue those in distress and vulnerable everywhere. All she does is talk for a living. She's an adult pretender, as Nerdrotic would say. She's an adult pretender. That's what she is. All of them are stupid as shit. Most part, not all of them, but most of them are pretty stupid. Why would I want to take any advice from you? You play pretend for a living. And you likely pay people to manage everything in your life. Susan Sarandon is an effing moron. She is the one that is a fascist, and she probably voted for Biden, since police officers are sworn to protect and serve. When one has perished, all the others want to support. You know, all these people in Hollywood, they think that they're indispensable, that they can't be traded off, that they're so great and loved, and it's not true. None of them carry movies anymore. It's all about the characters of a movie. I like to point this out, like Robert Downey Jr., he was never hotter than he would ever be after coming off of Iron Man in Endgame, which was a huge movie, and that was a huge character. Now, back in the day, that means he could have went to any movie and it probably made money. But Doolittle, which came out after that, that was like, I think, his next role after Endgame, bombed at the theaters. It didn't matter that Robert Downey Jr. was in it. Star power is all but gone. They don't have the same pull they used to, all these celebrities. And it's shit like this that causes that. So all they're doing is destroying their own careers. That's it. And they're doing it for all of them. Like, they're all getting generalized in this. And the only people they're really hurting are themselves. And, you know, I don't feel bad for them. I feel bad for the people's feelings that get hurt. People that, you know, have a police officer in their family or somebody that lost one of the, like that officer that got killed, like his family, having to hear such vile shit from somebody with a huge platform say shit like that. I'm sure it hurts. But, you know, Susan Sarandon, I'll never watch anything she's in again. Not like she's getting any work anyway. I mean, I don't really have any desire to watch Bad Moms or Butterfly in the Typewriter. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.